What's up YouTube, Playmatter here, and today I'm bringing you my friend's Undefeated Qliphort deck profile. He is going to be doing loads of regionals quite soon, and he doesn't actually want everyone to know that he's playing Qliphort, because a lot of people expect that he'll be playing Shadol. So he gave me his list. He went undefeated with this deck profile. He said that he can't stress enough how Trampolinks is just so good, and he uses the extra deck to go for game with Trampolinks pretty much every game. And that he does say that this build is a work in progress, but this is what he went undefeated at locals with 38 players, 39 players this weekend. Here it is. So we have 3 Scout, 2 Odd Eyes, 2 Trampolinks, 3 Carrier, 3 Disc, and just 2 Helix. So yeah, he's already got enough spell and trap destruction, and he really likes just tributing away the Helix and Carrier for the Disc itself. He plays 1 Laser Clip. It's searchable with Scout, and he said that he does like it, but he wouldn't bump it up or put any terraforming in for it. 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, 3 Pop Duality. He likes the 3 Duality. He might drop it down to 2, but it was literally never actually dead in hand all day, so that was good for him. And it did really help get to that Summoner's Art, because he does only play 2 Summoner's Art. But that's because as soon as you draw a Scout, you've got a dead Summoner's Art in deck. And he said he knows that he's got quite a few cards in deck, like triple Skill Drain, that can be potential complete dead draws. So Pop Duality serves to stop him from drawing into those dead draws. Regeki, triple Sacrifice. He says, I don't think anyone should ever play less than 3. 2 Summoner's Art, 1 Bombless. He says he feels it's the best trap against Qliphort because it can do the pendulum summons or the tribute summons. 1 Climate Change, which he is considering taking out. It wasn't that good. He said there was like 1 game all day where this was actually like really useful. 3 Skill Drain. He really liked this 3 Skill Drain. Yeah, he really likes Skill Drain, so he can pendulum and they're all huge and just kind of attack for game with that. It plays 1 main deck to Soul Drain because it's so good against Shadol, Burning Abyss, Mermail, whatever else, For the negation, he's got 2 Trapstun and 2 Wiretap, because obviously they do different things and enable OTKs. And then we have 2 Vanity's Emptiness. For the side deck, he played 1 Towers. He said he barely sided it in all day and didn't bother searching for it when he did side it in. He's yet to know whether or not he'll actually continue to side it. 2 Vanity's Fiend. He said that this was amazing. He wouldn't bump up to 3, but he wouldn't play less than 2. Dark Hole. Night Beams, he said, are something that could come out, but he does fear siding in traps and then getting Royal Decreed. Triple Spell Shattering Arrow. I think it's quite conclusive that anyone that plays Qliphort thinks that this is the best against Qliphort, especially if you're main decking Skill Drain. I personally think this is way better than Fairy's Wind. 2 Monarch Stormforth, partially for the Vanity's Fiend, but also everything in the deck is a huge monster. 2 Black Hole in Heaven, he really likes it against the Mirror, and 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. He said he went into the extra deck pretty much in the final turn of every game that he had all day. So he'd Pendulum Summon, use Trampolinks to bounce the Scout, or his other 9 scale monster, and then he'd overlay for rank 4s and attack for game, using things like Heartland Draco for the damage, using things like Cowboy, using things like Ragnar Zero. But he did say that in a lot of cases there are a lot of cards in the extra deck that just don't need to be there. There's just loads and loads and loads of space. So don't take every single card in his extra deck as as something that he'd consider mandatory. So with that in mind, we have Abyss Dweller, Castell, Exciton Knight, Cowboy, Gaia Dragon, Larval Chain, 1 Dracosac. He said he did actually make a Dracosac today. He said he did actually make a Dracosac today, and it did win in the game. So that was pretty cool. 1 Honor Arc, 1 Ragnar Zero, plays Utopia and Utopia Ray, Volcasaurus, Master of Blades. He said he didn't make Master of Blades all day. Harlan Draco and Tyrus, and he did make a Tyrus. Okay guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. There are a lot of people fiddling around with Qliphort, and if you like the very kind of skill drainy lockdown version, you cut out all their traps with Trapstun and Wiretap, you cut out their graveyard usage with Soul Drain, you cut out their monster effects with Skill Drain. You have triple MST for all their other back rows that Trapstun and Wiretap aren't handling, and Regeki to and Regeki and huge monsters that are involved in all the monster removal, then this is definitely the build for you. Thank you to my friend for sharing his profile. Congratulations on going undefeated with it, over 5 rounds and a top 8 cut. If you did enjoy this video, please give us a great big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. I've been going just over 3 months now, and it's really nice to see that I'm getting about 100 subscribers a month. Till next time, Play Matter, signing out.